Everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I wanted to share with you a recipe that I do at least once a week for my family that's a huge hit for both my husband and the boys. So it's roasted chicken, which I know sounds so simple, but so many people are so intimidated by it, and I just want to share how I do it. So we do have this fluted pie mold I want to show you tonight, because today when you purchase this, you get a rectangular roll pack for free. So this is $42.95, and then you get the rectangular roll pack, which is also $42.95, completely free. So that opportunity ends today. So let me just show you this recipe. I'm doing 2 chickens because in my family, with the 3 boys, we go through food pretty quickly. So I'm doing them on my large baking sheet, and I'm using one in the large round mold and one in my fluted pie mold. So you can see our molds are not just for pies, they're very versatile. So what I've got going on here is you can put it in just salt and pepper, be super simple. You could put lemon, rosemary, other herb blends in the cavity of the bird. What I choose to do is to put a little bit of one of our oils on top. This is our rosemary oil, which is my new favorite. I kind of go in phases, and so love the rosemary oil. So I put that on the chicken, and then I'm going to put our roasted garlic and chive French Pantry herb blend on there as well, and a little bit of our Sel Gris Sea Salt. So very simple to do. I just wanted to show you the mold first before I put the chicken in it, but usually I would just rinse the chicken off, blot it with a paper towel, and then put it in the mold. Then I'm going to put a little bit of our rosemary oil on top and kind of rub that around on the chicken so it's all over. Then I'm going to go ahead and put some of our roasted garlic and chives herb blend inside the chicken and on the outside of the chicken as well. And then when I do this, I just rub it in so that I get the herb blend moist, because if you leave it on there dry, it'll burn. If you rub it in, it'll just kind of leave that flavor, but it will not burn when you're roasting it. So, and then inside the cavity, like I said again. Then a little sprinkling of our Sel Gris Sea Salt, and then we're good to go. I'm going to put it in the oven, 425 degrees, for 45 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it down to 325 degrees for another 45 minutes, and I'll show you the result. Okay, our chicken is done, and so I'm just going to show you how delicious these look. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. I love it. So this was actually 425 degrees for 45 minutes, and then 325 degrees for 30 minutes, because these chickens are a little bit smaller than some other ones I've done. Now, I use our handy kitchen thermometer to check the temperature. Safe for chicken is 165 degrees. So anytime I see it going over 160 or super close to 160, I pull it out, because then I know it's done. It's going to cook a little bit more as it sits. And so we're totally fine here. We're at 169. So actually probably could pull that a little bit earlier. But it's going to be delicious tonight. For those of you, again, reminder, we used our rosemary oil, our roasted garlic and chive herb blend, and a little bit of our Sel Gris Sea Salt. Yummy roasted chickens. Bon appetit.